Hi guys, it's Aditya here, back with a new video. I'm extremely sorry for not making a video last week since I was really packed with an internship at Hindustan Times where I was covering the Kala Ghoda Art Fest. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. For this week, I would be talking about Donald Trump, like something we've all debated about, something we've all posted statuses about, and most importantly, something we've all made memes upon. So Donald Trump has finally assumed office and the 100 days where he proves himself have begun.
Hello everybody, it's the new president of the United States. I'm Donald Trump. Bing, 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 bing.
And it's really funny what Donald Trump plans to do in these 100 days and more like in his entire term. Obama once said that it is not the 100 days that count, it is the 1,000 days that matter, that truly matter. Like the 4 years he'll be spending as president, those are the ones that actually matter. But then nonetheless, Trump has had interesting policies where he talks a lot about cuddling cats and you know what I mean.
You know what? If you're a celebrity, you can do whatever you want. You can just grab them by the pussy.
But then Trump has also had good views. Trump considers the Iraq war as a disaster. Trump thinks that America should have never invaded Iraq in the first place. Trump thinks that the killing of the Libyan dictator was a big mistake. Trump has had good views on his foreign policies, but then it's actually the internal policy that truly matters. That is where he's not really shining. Trump has decided to build a wall across the Mexico border. We've made a lot of memes on that, we've made a lot of jokes. But the purpose of building this wall is that he calls all the Mexicans terrorists and drug dealers. And getting back to the drug dealers point, Trump has also talked about, we don't know if he'll actually be doing this. He's talked about legalizing drugs and not the normal drugs, the illegal drugs, the narcotics. So he talks about legalizing them so that the profits would go to the American government and they can utilize it. Trump has made a lot of follies in his past. He's been called a rapist by a lot of people. He's almost had over 5 to 7 cases against him for rape and molestation. Trump has stooped to a standard so low that the woman who accused him of rape, he called her ugly. He was like, "You're so ugly, who would rape you?" Himself being an American is calling people obese. Isn't that ironic? Trump has also talked about fully enforcing the immigration law and he says that the losses would be recovered in over a year. But that is like a loss of 1.6 trillion US dollars. Lastly, conflicting views on the Syria case where ISIS is causing a lot of trouble.
Syria was a disaster. What are we doing here? We should have removed the troops.
He does not plan on intervening Syria and helping the immigrants and the refugees by fighting ISIS. But he plans on killing ISIS off. And he also states that
if those Muslims don't like our country, then they can just go back to where they're originally from. If you don't like it here, don't stay here.
I don't really think that is right. If you are from a country which is faring really well and you're proud of it, that does not mean you won't be accommodating refugees or immigrants. They have come there because they need you. They have come there because you are at that position. So before assuming office, Trump's year plan was really short. It was just like 5 to 6 points. In a nutshell, it went like this. Ban the immigrants. Cats are life. Racism to be reintroduced. About world problems? Who gives a crap? About matters like taxation, Pence will look after them. After all, why do we have a VP? It is not the first 100 days that matter. It is the first 1,000 days that actually count. Let's see what Trump's 1,000 hold for us, especially when the first 100 seem pretty scary. So yeah guys, like, share, comment and subscribe to this video. Do that only if you don't want your to be grabbed or you don't want a wall around you.
Achhe din aane wale hain.